Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube.
Yeah, hi, YouTube.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're here today to make a video about the top 10 things I hate about my 2014 Shelby GT500 Mustang. Here we go. This car does not have a backup camera. $70,000, and I can't even see what's behind me. I hate backing out of parking spots and potentially running into people, especially with this car. Another thing I hate about this car is it has 9.5-inch wide wheels. The factory tires are 285s. Those fit better, but 285s with 662 horsepower. Another thing I hate about my GT500 is these factory tires they throw on there. These are Goodyear Eagle F1 supercar tires, and although that sounds exotic and nice, they're horrible for traction when they're not warmed up. And most of the time, just driving around, they're not warmed up. One of the first things I did was pull these tires off the car. And I would highly recommend anybody that has tires like these, when they get their GT500, I think they should just throw them off a cliff. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to throw this tire off a cliff. Wait a second, that's only one tire. Where's the other one?
It's over there.
Another problem with the 2014 Shelby GT500 is that the rear end whines. It's howling, it's so loud. I've had it fixed by the dealership one time under warranty, and 3 days later it was whining again. So I guess I just have to get used to it. The rear end is going to whine with this car. I believe the car's got too much power, it's too heavy, too much traction. And what are you doing to my arm? Another thing I hate about my GT500 is that because it's a 6-speed manual transmission, my wife cannot drive this car. Right? Yeah. Can you drive the car?
No, Jordy can drive the car.
Yeah, Jordy can't drive the car. Only Daddy in the house can drive the car. I'm the only one. But maybe someday Jordy can drive the car. But for now, Mommy can't drive this car. Another thing I hate about my 2014 Shelby GT500 is that the stock brake pads create a tremendous amount of brake dust very quickly. I actually can wash the car, clean the wheels, go for a 30-mile cruise, and get home and you rub your finger across it. It looks like that. They're fine brake pads as far as performance goes, but they're just terrible for making my wheels dirty. And they're horrible to clean. It actually takes longer to clean these wheels than it takes to clean the whole entire car. And it's worth cleaning them because they look so good. So anyway, yeah, dirty brake dust on the wheels. I hate these brake pads. Another thing I hate about my GT500 Mustang is the fog lights that Ford put in. They're yellow. Compared to the headlights, those fog lights are absolutely yellow. And I think it looks so bad I don't even turn them on. I'd rather just roll with the headlights, because those fog lights are an abomination. Another problem with my GT500 is that it doesn't stand out enough. I thought with blue paint like this and the black stripes and snakes, I thought that would do a better job of getting attention. This car, snakes in the Shelby. This car does get a lot of attention, but I thought a car of this caliber would get a lot more attention than it does. I think the problem is Ford came out with V6 Mustangs in grabber blue with the same exact stripes. And really, that doesn't make this car look very special when you got those things running around. Here's a sample. Another thing I hate about this GT500 is I love the exhaust system, but the car is making so much power now, I think it's making too much back pressure, and my exhaust comes loose between the H-pipe and the catback. It is. All the time. It comes loose, and I think it's a back pressure problem. So I think just all the bolt-ons I have done to this car, stock mufflers sound awesome. The problem is there's too much back pressure. It keeps popping off my exhaust system. I tighten and tighten and tighten it, and when I'm racing it, it absolutely comes loose, and then it's banging when I'm driving. So that's another thing I hate about my GT500. Another problem is Ford put 331 rear gears in this car. which are great for going 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds and 200 miles an hour, because you don't have to shift going to 60. The problem is, you can get all the way through first gear and you're at 60. And after that, you're pretty much breaking the speed limit. So sometimes I want to row through the gears. And with this car, you can't row through the gears unless you're going 150 miles an hour, it seems like. So yeah, 331 gears, they're not that fun. Probably love to have a 373 or a 410. So that's something I hate about this Shelby GT500. Alright, so I didn't leave that tire down there in the ravine. I did go rescue the tire. I didn't leave it out there. It's actually in my trunk. I'd not recommend throwing tires off cliffs. It's just a joke. But I really do hate those tires. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative if you're maybe a prospective buyer for a car like this. If you liked it that much, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell notification. And it'll help me make more content about my 2014 Shelby GT500 Mustang. He's getting his shirt all filthy just touching them. So, why don't you step away from the wheel? Oh, look at that. His shirt is filthy.